Sense of status. Kate and William prepare George for future role by having faith in him. Prince George is the eldest child of Kate Middleton and Prince William. An expert has commented on how the Cambridges are preparing the prince for his future role. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and Prince William have 3 children, Prince George, who turns 8 today, Princess Charlotte, who is 6, and Prince Louis, who is 3. George is third in line to the throne, and an expert has shared how his parents are preparing him for his future role as king. The family split their time between their official residence Kensington Palace in London, and their country retreat in Norfolk, Anmer Hall. Although the children's lives are kept quite private, they will occasionally be seen with their parents. The most recent outing from Prince George came when he appeared at the UEFA Euro 2020 final. Looking smart in a suit, the prince sat between his parents for the game. Speaking to Express.co.uk, body language expert Judy James explained, George is allowed a large spatial gap here and he stands in the middle with a parent on either side. Space only tends to increase as a child becomes responsible and confident, otherwise parents can prefer to keep their children within touch and containment distance. Throughout the game, both William and Kate were pictured hugging George. Judy added, there were many sweet hugging and cuddling rituals during this game, but they reflected shared delight and triumph when a goal was scored or mutual misery when England lost. There was a strong sense of sharing between the 3 of them, but the more supportive gestures were offered via some affectionate tie signs, rather than imposed. William placing his 2 huge dad hands onto George's shoulders towards the end would have felt strong and comforting, a signal for them all to adopt a more stoic, royal look than to show open upset and disappointment. When speaking to George, Charlotte and Louis, Kate and William can often be seen bending down so that they are eye level with the royal children. The expert went on, Kate and William tended to approach their son rather than the other way around, and again this will help increase his feelings of importance and confidence. William bends to his son to give information about the game, and his pointing gestures suggest guidance. Kate also bends to speak to George, who keeps his eyes on the pitch in front. Analyzing pictures throughout the game, the expert explained that the body language between the family appeared to be boosting George's existing confidence and sense of status within the family. Judy added, there are also hints that they are building his social confidence in preparation for his future role as king. Royal appearances frequently involve standing on balconies looking down at large crowds, and although the crowd wasn't there to royal watch at the Euros final, it would have been a great way to build in a confidence via gradual familiarity with the role. Many parents tend to hover or watch anxiously once the body language stabilizes begin to be removed in this way, but Kate and William appeared to provide a relaxed hands-off approach, standing back and only moving forward and inward to provide information or a few words of chat. When the three posed in this royal lineup, there was a visual image of equality. Their body language behaviors tend to imply that William is a responsible and thoughtful boy who they have confidence in themselves. The decision to allow him to stand at the rail alone in this way must reflect the faith they have in him and the faith he must have in them too.